Man, it's a sad day on this earth, this green earth, man. This round surface. Today is the day that Jason Kelce decided to call it quits. He said, this shit, I can't do it no more with Nick Sirianni. I can't even be mad at him. It was the most epic collapse I've ever seen in my life. And that is the type of stuff that will make a man want to quit. I knew the moment I saw him crying in that last Bucks game, it was over. It was over. It was over for my guy, and I'm glad he left the way he did. If you guys didn't look at his speech, it was a beautiful speech. It almost brought me to tears, how he talked about all his teammates that meant something to him, how he saw Trent Cole and, Weapon X go at it the first time, and how, it looked like a panther and a tiger doing battle with each other, or a panther and a bear. But either way, y'all get the point. It was a beautiful speech. I loved how he talked about his life, how he talked about his brother, how he talked about the city of brotherly love. It was a beautiful thing to listen to. It was a beautiful thing to listen to really hear about how much he loved the city, how much he loved his teammates, all the people that meant something to him. Jason Kelce was a man, a myth, and a legend. He is a man, a myth, and a legend. He will be forever loved in the city of Philadelphia. Even though I'm not from there, I know for a fact that bro will be loved forever, because I'm going to love that dude forever. Pause. No homo. Y'all get the point. I'm trying to say this man is dope as shit. And I'm going to miss him so very much. I'm going to miss him drinking kegs and showing us how to really have a great time, while also, getting your work done. But now it's time to talk about the Eagles and where we're going with the future. The future is now for Cam Jurgens. The future is now for Cam Jurgens. That means Tyler Steen needs to go into his role where he was drafted to be right guard. He may not be able to do it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I wasn't the happiest with what I saw at right guard. He looked more like a natural left tackle to me. But we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up in Jeff Stoutland, we trust for sure. Stoutland U is the most unprecedented university ever. You know what I'm saying? So, he might turn into a stud. But I wouldn't be surprised if we go out there and draft a lineman or two now. Because you know how Howie Roseman does it. If Guyton, if one of these top tackles falls to 23 where we're at, I would be shocked. I'm telling it again. I will be shocked if Howie Roseman don't pull the trigger, bang, bang, and go get a replacement for Lane Johnson. I'll be shocked. Although I want a corner, I will be shocked if that doesn't happen. Because you know how Howie Roseman is. Best player available, especially if it's an offensive lineman. Especially if it's an offensive defensive lineman. So it is what it is. I also expect for us to get another lineman on the interior, though. Somebody who can play both guard and center. I'm looking at the boy from Georgia. He's 6'7", though, but, he could play guard or center. I don't know his name, but I'm also thinking about Drake Nugent, the guy from Michigan. I can remember his name, though. He's a dog. He's about 6'5", move really, really well. Ran a 5.2. But you know what I'm saying? We got things to do this year. We got things to do. The next thing we got to talk about, though, is Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham has reportedly decided he's coming back for next season, his 14th season. So at least we got a little veteran leadership. It's still coming back. Personally, though, I think it's time for a youth movement. No shade to Brandon Graham, but I think it's just time to get younger and faster. Both in the linebacker position and the safety position, and most importantly, in the defensive line position. So, if we get a chip this year, Brandon Graham got to go. Just being honest, not trying to be rude. Brandon Graham is a legend, motherfucking legend. He is the heart, soul of the team. He's been the heart, soul of the defense for years. But it is time for the youth movement, in my opinion. I'm not trying to ruffle no feathers. We Eagles fans for real. I want him to retire as an Eagle, but I'm just saying it's time for you to retire, bro. If if we don't get a chip for you this year, it's time to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing. Brandon Graham is one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? He really, literally got us our first ship that we've had in years. Our first NFL championship. Our first Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It came from the swatting of Tom Brady's hand. Real talk. Brandon Graham is a legend. But, it's time for us to, get young, because this team is old. This team looked old and slow last year. Darius Slay got to go. James Bradbury got to go. Fletcher Cox, he played really well last year, but he can't be playing more snaps than Milton Williams. He can't be playing more snaps than Milton Williams. He can't be playing more snaps than Jordan Davis. He can't be playing more snaps than Jalen Carter. He can't be playing more snaps than Nolan Smith. He can't be playing more snaps than, all these players that I mentioned already. He just can't. It's not right to him. It's not right for us. We got to have a youth movement going from now on, and we got to see what Howie Roseman does. This losing of Jason Kelce should open up $10 million in cap space for us, simply for the fact that we are going to pay him 10 to 20 million just to play. Just to play, I'm telling y'all. He was signed for 12 million last year. If I'm not mistaken, he was going to get signed for more. Cap goes up, he wants more money. Come on, let's be real here. This gives an opportunity for Cam Jurgens to go into that center position where he was drafted to be. The thing is, though, in my opinion, Cam Jurgens has not been healthy. He has not been able to prove to be healthy, so we need to get another lineman that can play both guard and center, like I've already mentioned. But you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all think. Let me know how y'all think. I really hope Howie trades back and gets us some picks this year, gets us a nice safety, gets us some more pieces, because we need all the help on defense we can get. But let me know how y'all think. I want to know. All right, I'm out.